Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Razorbacks offense will get the first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Hand off from the shotgun. The Razorbacks have enough for the first down. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
Yeah, it makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
To the air, it's Green. Fires to the middle. Got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He's back to throw on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come out.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Caught near the sticks. It's Sategna. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gun of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
Tennessee 7, Arkansas 3.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Volunteers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Now on first down from the 30. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Nimrod. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. We put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Wide receiver shows motion. The give from the gun. Shakes off the tackle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. Good timing on the quick out. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Sampson. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Vols have pushed it inside the 20. Going up top on first down. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Still on his feet at the 45. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? They've been aggressive.
Continues to fight for yards. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He'll come out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Green. Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
Tennessee, 7, Arkansas.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll run play action. He tries to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. And the Vols will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. He's loose. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To throw, it's Green. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. after putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Volunteers will boot it away to start the second half. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Oh, and now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He'll keep it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. First down for this offense. The give to the lone running back. At the 45 on his way. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love when you run this play because it forces the defense to react. Do you want to spin a safety down? Somebody better keep contained. Very hard to defend the jet sweep. It's a very good play, especially when you got somebody with speed taking that handoff.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? He looks that one in nicely. Oh, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Gets it out fast. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he's still running after the move. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Green. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Razorbacks are marching down the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking to throw it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Plenty of time in the pocket, and he'll sling it out to the left. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Back to throw, it's Green. Snags it, takes it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Nimrod. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Working that left side. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Release to the back. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 40. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Dropping back, it's Green. He caught it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it up to 1. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. On second down, just keeps firing. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds a man on the left. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. After that completion, move the sticks, it's first down. He's going to pass. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Quarterback will audible. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. And they get the sack just like that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Caught over the middle, it's Anthony. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that...
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throws to the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the defense doing work. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Trying to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Now this offense is back on the field. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On second down, wants to throw. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Here's a throw downfield late. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.